Let's talk about 5 Asian women that you never want to have a relationship with. These women that we're about to discuss in today's video, they also exist in the West. They don't just exist in the Far East or in the Eastern hemisphere of this planet. They exist everywhere. You don't want to have a relationship with them. It may be okay to sleep with them, but you certainly don't want to have a relationship with them, and you for sure never want to marry them. The first type of woman that I thought was just mandatory for me to discuss in this video is the opportunity seeker, the gold digger, the sugar baby, whatever you want to call her. This type of woman is going to get you in a lot of trouble. She always wants to have the newest stuff, or she always wants to have something from you. She always asks you for favors. Favors such as, can you get me this purse, sugar daddy? Can you get me this, daddy? You know, she's going to ask you all these questions all the time, not just sometimes. She wants to know how much money you have in the bank. She wants to know your assets. What do you own? How much do you own of it? And she wants to know her allowances. You know, how much can you give me every month? What's my monthly allowance? What's my weekly allowance? What's my daily allowance? Guys, I'm not kidding. There are women in Asia like that. There are plenty of women like that in Asia. And you want to be absolutely careful who you get in a relationship with, because you don't want to end up going broke. Probably going to start with her asking for, you know, less expensive things, normal things that you'd consider to be appropriate for a girlfriend, such as a purse, such as, you know, some kind of allowance, such as vacation. Slowly but surely, she's going to ask you for the more expensive stuff. We're talking cars, houses, any special, very expensive items that, you know, a guy at a later stage in the relationship would be willing to give to his girlfriend or wife. The second type of woman that I wanted to talk with you about in this video is the social media addict. This woman spends all day or most of her time on social media looking at what other people are talking about, looking at what other people are showing. And she always compares herself to other people. Or she may not just compare herself to other people, she may also care a lot about what other people have to say. And if you have a different opinion to her, you know, she may not accept your thoughts, your opinion, your perspective at all. And the worst part is that this woman doesn't make any money on social media. It would be a very different story if this woman would be making money online. You know, if she ran Facebook ads, some kind of social media ads. If she had a business, you know, that she promoted on a social media platform, she'd be excused to spend all day, all week on social media. But if she's not doing that, then she is probably wasting her time. The third type of woman that I wanted to discuss with you is the low IQ woman. And that sounds like a little bit odd because you would think that Asians are actually very smart. Well, it depends. There's smart and dumb women everywhere, including the United States. You have intelligent people here and you have very stupid people here. It really depends. But a low IQ person is just a time waster. They just do things that are pleasurable. They do things that are easy. You know, they do things that are kind of dumb. You know, playing video games all day. You know, just doing things that don't add any value to their life, or that are just really not intelligent to begin with. You know, having a low IQ is unfortunately part of genetics, and these type of women also exist in Asia as much as they exist in the Western Hemisphere. The fourth type of woman that I wanted to talk with you about is the super hot girl. And we're talking about a girl with fake boobs, fake cheeks, you know, a fake nose. You know, there's too much plastic going on everywhere. Maybe she's a little bit taller than the average Asian. Maybe she has light skin, you know, white skin, whatever. You know, she has very nice fingernails. You know, she has nice lips. She had her eyebrows microbladed. You know, her hair, she has a new hairstyle every other day, every other week. Whatever the case may be, this type of woman is a pain in the neck to deal with. Not only are you going to spend all your money supporting her, not only are you going to invest all your money into her looks, unless of course she has some kind of income herself, which is rarely the case because these type of women, they want to have a man that got cash. They've got deep pockets, pockets deep enough to support their luxurious, lifestyle. They're luxurious beauty enhancements that happen not just on a weekly or monthly basis like they would happen for a normal girl. They happen on a daily basis, and some even on an hourly basis. This girl spends most of her day in front of the mirror, and we're talking hours and hours and hours, not just to look good for you, but to also look good for herself, and more importantly, to look a lot better for the people surrounded by her, her social circle, or potentially other men she's looking to date and get in bed with. She talks about the newest upgrades all the time. This woman is a terrible financial investment. You can have a one-night stand with her, you can pay her, but don't get in a relationship with a woman like this. And the hot girl aspiring to be the super hot girl. Before we talked about the super hot girl, the ones with the fake boobs, where everything is perfect. Now we're talking about a girl with a lot of natural beauty, a girl that's actually very presentable already. It's very attractive, has natural beauty, but she's looking for that upgrade. She's looking to get to the next level. And we're talking about, some investments. She wants the plastic boobs. She wants the higher nose. She wants whatever. She wants to look better, and she wants to smell better, and she wants to be more presentable. Now, if a girl like this, even if you had a good relationship with her for a good amount of time, if she's looking for the upgrade, she's gonna get it one way or another because she's been brainwashed, and she wants to get the upgrade because she thinks if she got the upgrade, she's gonna be worth more in the eyes of her friends, in the eyes of her social circle, in the eyes of other men. And even if you're paying for it now, even if things are still going well right now, chances are they may not be going well anymore in the near future. The point being, she needs the investment from you. Most likely her parents are not going to pay for it. Most likely her sisters are not going to pay for it. Her brothers are not going to pay for it. Her uncles aren't. The only person that could pay for her to get to the next level is you, her current guy. And if you don't pay for it, chances are you're out. So it's going to end anyway. It's either going to end by you paying and having a little bit more left in the relationship, a little bit more time left, or you not paying and ending it right away. And I wanted to give you a bonus, which is the excessive baggage girl. And these girls exist everywhere. They exist in the West, they exist in Africa, in the East, in Latin America, they exist everywhere. A girl that had too many boyfriends, too many husbands, a girl that brings with her a ton of kids, or even if it's just one kid, right? A girl like this is going to be more difficult to date, more difficult to deal with than a girl with no excessive baggage. Which of the discussed women do you want to date? Leave a comment below and let us know. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm uploading new videos on digital nomad locations, travel updates, visas, crypto advice, and business advice several times a week right now. I highly recommend that you grab a free copy of my ebook Nomad Elite, the Insider's Guide to Retaining a Life of Freedom. All you need to do is click on the link below the video. And if you got some more time left, check out these videos. Thank you for watching.